Everyone treats ChatGPT like it's a search engine, but it's not. Remember, it wasn't trained on search queries, it was trained on human dialogue, the books and blog posts, etc., that it could find on the internet. So, what does that mean? Well, it means that we need to make some practical shifts in how we use it if we want to not be the type of person that just, these posts that I keep hearing about, the ChatGPT lied to me, ChatGPT hallucinated. Yes, it does that, but it doesn't do that as much as you would think, and it doesn't produce as bad an output as regularly as some people think it does. So one thing I like to think about is calibrating it and not just criticizing. So yes, it's absolutely okay. In fact, it's a good thing to tell it it's wrong or it's done something wrong or you need something changed. But why not think about giving it a little bit more specifics? Why not say something like, the second point that you gave me wasn't quite right. Can we dive into that and can we fix this about it? So you're kind of calibrating instead of just this is wrong. Another thing I like to do is leave space for uncertainty. So what does this mean? Well, I actually have it in my overall prompt instructions for ChatGPT, but if you're not certain, say so. And by doing that, it encourages the AI to not just bullshit its way through everything it's doing, And then another thing I'd like to remind people of is build that context over time. So make sure you've got reference chat history turned on and make sure you're using the project space with the knowledge files and the instructions. But you can say to it, remember when we last discussed X? Let's build on that, right? And see if you're referencing previous discussions and you're building upon its knowledge of you, rather than just treating it like a one-shot Google search term. So next time you sit down at the AI, what I want you to try to do is write your prompt as if you're briefing like a really smart colleague, but you're giving them all the information they need to do a good job, rather than just Google searching a term. And let's see, I think the results might shock you.